Hey everybody, this is Andy back with another video. So today I'm going to show you guys a quick video on my rental on my Tennessee trip. This is a 2021 Audi Q5 Quattro all-wheel drive. So this is what it looks like in the front, and show you from the rear profile. So that's what it looks like from the side. It does have, you know, the keyless entry. So I'm gonna go in and show you guys the interior. Okay, so the push button start is here. I'm gonna turn it on. The volume control is like right here next to the shifter, and these are your climate controls, all nicely laid out. But these buttons here are touch sensitive, so you can see here that you can scroll through the buttons just like that. Give it a little swipe. This is a fan speed. And on the bottom here, these are all buttons. This is like a hill descent button. This is a parking sensors, VSA turn off. This is the auto start stop button to prevent that from you know, shutting off the engine. This is a drive select button. I guess you select your, you know, comfort, sport, things like that. You can actually set your individual settings if you like. And if you go down here, this is a shift knob. It's also electronic. This is electronic parking brake. This is a port. This is a port for your Android, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This shift button I really don't like, or the shift, because the thing is you have to, you know, you have to shift it up. You won't go up, you have to shift it up to reverse, and shift it down to go to drive. And there's the P here to park, so you just gotta get used to that. They do have a wireless charger here, cup holder. Glove compartment is I think it's kind of small. You do have a USB type C connection here in the right in the middle, as you can see here. Okay, so we're gonna go to a dash. So this instrument panel is all digital, so you can see here you can change the view. You can make that smaller if you like, or you make the tachometer bigger if you like. So the middle little section here is a distance, the driver assistance package, where it shows you, you know, car in front of you, and if you get too close, it'll alert you. And here is the cruise control stalk, and turn signal. They do have paddle shifters. Here's your wiper blade controls. On the left side here, there is a you know, for your lighting at night. You can keep on auto, turn it on. There's fog lights. You can adjust your brightness over there. There's memory seat controls on the left. There's 2-person memory, door locks. On the side here, these are mirror controls. These are folding mirrors. If you go to the bottom, the mirrors fold in. You can adjust your mirrors that way. This also your power door locks and windows. Also, they have electronic child safety switch. So you press here, the back will lock both left and right rear. So, you know, if you have a small child, they can't open the door from the inside. There's a trunk release back here, and this is a heated steering wheel as well. This is the interface for your media player, you know, for your radio, your CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation. I don't think this model has navigation because I tried, so this wasn't installed. So I guess you gotta install it from the dealership if you want the navigation, but this model doesn't have it. But you know, you can use your phone to connect. And these are the control buttons up here for your panel roof. There's a full panoramic sunroof, and these are buttons here. The one thing I gotta say is that the seat in the back, there's a hump in the middle. You can see here, there's a hump in the middle. And you have heated seats, but not cool. So your heated seat button and controls are here. But yeah, they don't have cool seats in this model. So I'm gonna show you the rear trunk. You know, this is a decent sized trunk. The spare tire, they do have a spare tire, not a fix-a-flat kit. It's kind of unique. I just thought that tires are kind of, you know, unique. So it doesn't look like a regular spare tire, but that's what it looks like. You can you fold down your seats as well. You know, there's a switch here to hook to do that. There's LED lights, so you can see your cargo area. There's a cover, but this model doesn't have it. And the switch to close it up is up here. You can adjust the height, and that's about it. I do have to say the cup holders are really tiny. That's what I noticed. So you might have a tough time to put any drinks. I mean, the canned soda is fine, but if you have a big gulp from 7-Eleven or something, you're not gonna be able to fit that well. The rear cup holders are even smaller. So as you can see here, I'm gonna show you real quick. So these cup holders are really tiny. So we had like a regular sized drink, couldn't even fit drink in there. So this is probably canned soda, and that's about it. So that's the one thing I didn't like. So that's an issue. Really small cup holders. So if you have big drinks in the back, you're not gonna be able to fit it. And the other thing I noticed I was driving is this shift holder is sometimes difficult to use, because when you're trying to like park or make some turns, sometimes it doesn't go through the buttons. Or if you want to go reverse, you know, sometimes you have to do it twice. If you want to go to drive, you might have to hit it a couple times. That's why I noticed when I was driving. So you just got to get used to that, but that's why I noticed as well. It does have a turbo 2.0 engine, and I believe it's a hybrid as well, and it does use premium gas. So the guy who gave us a car said it could use regular, but I checked the manual. It says premium is recommended. So I suggest putting premium in this vehicle, especially for the turbo 2.0 engines for this particular model. So that's a quick rundown of the car I got. I just want to say, you know, this is drives pretty good. You know, this is the first time I actually drove an Audi, and I actually got an upgrade for free, because they gave there wasn't any other available SUVs, because I was supposed to be in a Nissan Rogue or similar, but they didn't have anything similar, so they gave me this. So I've been driving it for, you know, a couple days. It drives pretty well, you know, no complaints. But other than other small complaints, other than that, it's okay, but I wouldn't spend, in my opinion, you know, the $50,000 price tag that this car is probably worth. I will have other, you know, other models that I would consider. You know, I do have a RDX, so I would say that one is probably the better choice. It's a little bit cheaper probably than this Audi. You're gonna spend at least $50,000, you know, if you want to go like the minimal. But if you want a well-equipped model, you know, you're gonna spend over 50 to 55, perhaps $60,000. But you know, you pay for what you get. I mean, it is a nice vehicle, but for me, I wouldn't buy it myself personally. But it's all right, you know. So that's a quick video. So like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.